All right, so there's not much going on, I guess. I've been working on the what maps? Density maps. So that's the big thing I've been working with, and I prefer red, white, and blue. And this is my little UFO. And what the density map tells you is, hey, anything in red, there's a high density there. It needs to be addressed. They are median values, so I don't look at like the average value. I actually jump in between a whole sorted list of face sizes and like jump 25% through that list, and those faces get turned red. So it fades into white, and then you have your faces that also fade into blue. So it looks pretty good overall. If I look at like a wall, here's another example where you start to see red at the center where your triangles get really, really small. And then a few faces are like really, really large. We'll look at another one to give you another example. There you go. So just kind of like an informational tool that I've actually been finding very useful in debugging. Uh, I rely on this stuff quite a lot, trying to figure out which pixels I should be reading and writing and such. We could look at this. Here's a 45 arm for as part of a record player adapter to play 45 records. There's another part, and I think that's the center part. I'm not sure. Uh, yeah. So the main issue I've been working on is the what is it? The hat, the top hat. This is like my edge case. I've been finding so many issues with this thing. And let's bring this back up to 1. Oh, I made some input boxes so I can enter in numbers precisely. And that helps me line up the texture to do other things with it. Um, yeah, there's so many issues with the top hat that I tried to recreate it to fix the issues, and I'm having problems converting the image from a TGA file to a PNG file. One service tried to resize it to a size that was not a base 2. So I think it was 178 by 178. And then another service seems to have dithered the texture so that I get all these diamonds on the edge instead of a straight wall. The edges on the inside of the hat are kind of curved or go in odd directions. They aren't perpendicular or vertical. The center of the top of the hat, which you can probably see better with this. There we go. Will emissive help? Yeah, the center has moved to the edge instead of being at the center. That might actually be an issue with the version of the software that I'm using. Um, yeah, I'm just running into one issue after another, and this like there's a all that face clipping in there is a mess. So, yeah, just trying to address bugs